Well, registration is now open for the 4th annual E2E Summit. The event is happening August 25th. Joining us today with information on the event, Lottie Ryans with the 1st Tennessee Development District and Beth Rhinehart, the CEO of the Bristol Chamber. And it's great to have both of you with us.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Well, the 4th annual, I know, such an important event for so many people, really regionally, Lottie. Let's talk a little bit about it.
Yes, we bring together people from all across the region, K-12 leaders, post-secondary, business and industry, government, community, to talk about workforce issues and building that pipeline from school to employment and some challenges and how we can all work together to solve those challenges.
And you said this is really a regional effort, and a lot of people saying, hey, we want to be part of this.
Absolutely. So we really have everybody from all across every county in the 8-county region that we serve through the Development District, and then into Virginia with some of the things that Beth has through the Bristol Chamber.
Yeah, and Beth, I know this is something you guys have been a part of, wanted to be involved in. Why is this event important, do you think, for the Chamber?
Well, it's critically important, and I'll tell you, we couldn't do this without Lottie's leadership. She's been a phenomenal driver in all of this. So for the businesses that we represent, not just the Bristol Chamber, but all the chambers that are involved, our businesses are really striving to build that pipeline. We have an employee shortage right now for a number of reasons, and the more we can do to support that K-12 to the end of the line there in the business community is critically important. We have to be that connector to provide opportunities for the students, but also the opportunities for the businesses who need a strong workforce.
And certainly that is something we are seeing right now with all of the now hiring and businesses sort of changing hours and trying to adapt and pivot. And I know that's one of the things you'll be addressing too during this day.
We will. We'll be talking about a lot of interesting things like attracting and retaining top talent, so we keep that top talent here in our region. Childcare, so that's an issue. We learned it was already a challenge, but the pandemic really underscored that, and how can we do better there. We also will spotlight some of the programs through our RCAM and through our TCATs, and so really for everybody to understand what's available, and then let's identify the gaps and how we work together to close those gaps.
How is the day then structured, Lottie?
So there are some panels, and there are some presentations and breakout sessions. We also spotlight high school career tech programs, and our culinary programs from around the region will be doing the food for the event. So it gives you time to be interactive with the people that you're around, but also to hear from some experts on these various topics.
And Beth, I know a lot of your members taking part. What have you heard in years past too about wanting to be part of that and what they've gained from this?
It is very positive feedback and excitement every time that this comes around again for folks to participate in. They look to this because they know that it is the conversation that needs to be happening to connect all of us, and really that's an important piece of this. It's connecting the students and the providers with the employers and leaders who are trying to address a concern and a need in this community. So there's a tremendous amount of excitement around it, and people who are really looking for what comes this year.
And really needing to be in business, I think now more than ever, so proactive and seeing these things as they're coming down, and I know that aligns right with your mission.
It does, and we're really excited because all the area chambers and economic development entities are part of putting this together, so we're really bringing the regional focus, the regional concerns together, and all the survey information, kinds of drives what we're going to talk about, and it's a really important conversation, and we're just glad to have that support from everyone.
And I was seeing registration is now open. You've got a great website. They can do everything kind of online.
Yes, if they go to the 1st Tennessee Development District website, ftdd.org, you can get to our events segment and sign up. It's a free event thanks to the sponsorship of all the folks I mentioned, and we look forward to having people join us.
And you said you're changing locations this year, so plenty of space.
Yes, we're at the Ramsey Center, so we're really excited about that opportunity. Beautiful location with a great kitchen for our students to use as well.
Wonderful. All right, well, we'll give everybody the information. As she mentioned, you can do all of the registration right there online at that website. That event is happening August the 25th. Registration now open, and everything will begin at 7:30 that morning. We'll be right back.